Hello, this is Lightcast TV. My name is Ninjal Kolek.
And I am Martin.
So today we had the news about the demise of the former IEBC chair, Wafula Chebukati, and I'm just going to read out some of the condolences that have been said by prominent personalities and the political class in the country. First of all, I will start with our president, the fifth president, William Samoei Ruto. And these are his words. I have received the news of the passing of former IEBC chair Wafula Chebukati with profound sorrow. Chebukati was a principled and diligent leader who served the nation with integrity. His death is a great loss to our country. Our thoughts and prayers are with his family and friends during this difficult time. Rest in peace. Then after that, we have the 8th Speaker of the National Assembly of the Republic of Kenya, Right Honorable Dr. Moses Wetangula, who also extended his condolences. And this is what he said. It is with deep sorrow that I extend my heartfelt condolences on the passing of my learned friend, Wafula Chebukati, an eminent jurist, steadfast defender of the rule of law, and dedicated public servant, whose contributions to our nation's democratic journey will be remembered for generations. As an advocate of great repute, Mr. Chebukati embodied the dignity and integrity of the legal profession. During his tenure as chairman of the IEBC, he carried out his responsibilities with remarkable courage, fidelity to the Constitution, and unwavering commitment to justice. Even in the face of immense challenges, he remained resolute, guided by his oath of office and the principles of fairness and transparency. His passing is a profound loss, not only to his family, but also to the legal fraternity, the electoral governance space, and the nation as a whole. His legacy of integrity and service will continue to inspire future generations of legal minds and public servants dedicated to upholding the rule of law and advancing democracy. On my behalf, that of my family and the National Assembly of Kenya, I offer my deepest sympathies to his family, friends, and colleagues. In this time of grief, may the Almighty grant them comfort and strength. Requiescat in pace. He used the words in Latin, which are meant to mean, may he rest in peace. Then we go to Kimani Ichung'wah, Member of Parliament for Kikuyu constituency and leader of the majority party in the National Assembly. And these are his words. The nation mourns the loss of Honorable Wafula Chebukati, former chair of the IEBC. His unwavering dedication to upholding the integrity of Kenya's democracy, particularly during pivotal electoral moments, remains a testament to his steadfast leadership and commitment to justice. As a guardian of free and fair elections, Mr. Chebukati exemplified courage, impartiality, and an unyielding respect for the will of the people. His service transcended duty. It was a profound contribution to the stability and progress of our nation. To his family and colleagues in this time of sorrow, our thoughts and prayers with you. May his soul rest in eternal peace. Last but not least, we have Honorable Millicent Omanga. She's a business lady currently, and these are her words. I'm truly saddened by the death of former IEBC chair Wafula Chebukati, as dedicated public servant who served his country with zeal. Chebukati always stood for what he believed was right, even in the face of threats and intimidation. May his family and those he inspired find comfort in his enduring legacy during these trying times, and may his soul find rest in.
We've had other people or other politicians also expressing their condolences to the family and friends of the former IEBC chair, that is Wafula Chebukati. And we saw Something that was interesting, we saw like the office of the fourth president of Kenya, that is Uhuru Kenyatta, and you say that it is with deep sadness that I have learned of the passing of Wafula Chebukati, former chairman of the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission (IEBC). Throughout his time in office, he played a pivotal role in shaping our nation's electoral landscape, often navigating intricate challenges with remarkable resilience. And he also further said that my heart goes out to his family, friends, and colleagues during this difficult time. May they find strength and solace in cherished memories. That is the former President Uhuru Kenyatta. And further, we saw Senator Edwin Sifuna says that to the family and friends of the late Wafula Chebukati, poleni sana for your loss. May his soul rest in peace. Na pia tukakuwa na Musalia Mudavadi, the Prime Cabinet Secretary, anasema, I am deeply saddened by the passing of Wafula Wanyonyi Chebukati, the former chairperson of the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission (IEBC), a man of integrity and conviction. He dedicated his life to uphold democracy, serving our nation with diligence and unwavering sense of duty. I will always remember him as a man of resilience and wisdom who navigated challenging moments with courage, fairness, and unshakable commitment to transparency. His contributions to the electoral governance will remain a lasting inspiration to those who champion justice and good leadership. Beyond his public service, he was a devoted family man, and my thoughts are with his loved ones during this difficult time. May his soul rest in eternal peace. And then tukakuwa na someone like Oscar Sudi, beshte Sifuna, saying that I am profoundly heartbroken by the news of the passing of Wafula Chebukati. He shall be remembered as a towering figure of integrity and dedication, especially in his role as chairperson of the Electoral Commission. I extend my prayers to his loved ones during this difficult time. May his soul rest in peace. And out of kwa hizo condolence messages, we see people are praising him that he was a man of integrity and dedication during his time as the chair of the IEBC, especially coming from someone like now the former President Uhuru Kenyatta.
I think it's just a matter of just sending out condolences. You know, death is inevitable, and no matter how tainted you are in your personality, and no matter the differences that you guys had in the past, at the end of the day, we have to admit that nobody is immortal, right?
True.
So it means that death can find anybody, whether it's your enemy, whether it's your friend. Well, the only logical or the only humane thing to do is to send condolences, because it's the family that is going through pain, it's the family that is going through heartache. They need all the help that they can get. They need all the encouragement and all the comfort that they can get. So I guess no matter how bad your situation or the relationship is with your enemies, when it comes to matters death, that sort of thing, that tragedy brings us as humans together.
And this begs a question, like traditionally, even apart from maybe someone like Wafula Chebukati, we found a situation pale maybe at the burials. Na hapo kwa burials, people wanaenda wanatoa testimony of their lives with maybe the late. And most of the people always say that the person was good, the person was this way, even if they know very well that the person didn't serve their interests, or the person didn't do, or alikuwa anafanya vitu vibaya. So someone may ask, is it really good to say to to praise the person once amekufa, because I remember my uncle, tulikuwa kwa mazishi fulani, and my uncle's after people walikuwa wamepraise marehemu, wakampraise, he just stood up and said, now nyinyi umeshasema what you have to do or what you have to say, but now I'm the truthful man in this situation. Na akaanza kutoanisha marehemu, like marehemu hakuwa venye mnataka, alikuwa mchawi, alikuwa nini, alikuwa hivi na hivi. So tukitoka kwa hiyo, kuna situation ya Raila Odinga not wishing or not sending his message of condolences to the family of Wafula Chebukati, even if people are saying that ako Dubai anajibamba huko, ako outing after his AUC ordeal. So do you think is it intentional for someone like Uhuru Kenyatta na Sifuna wametuma their condolences message Raila Jahil ama?
Well, I don't think it's right to say that Raila Amolo Odinga hasn't healed. For one, we know that he is a man who has developed a thick skin as a result of all the losses that he has suffered over the years when he vied for presidency since 1992, is it 1997, up to 2022. And then he vied for AU and he lost. Well, I think he has developed a thick skin. He is a man with a heavy political clout. He has influence all over the continent, not only in the continent, but globally. But coming back to the issue of him, people waiting for Raila Amolo Odinga to send his condolence message, I think he wants to maintain that sense of mystery. I think he's not such a bad man. I think that probably when he comes back, that maybe he will visit the family, because he knew Chebukati personally. Remember, Chebukati was a politician in the ODM party, and they fell out. And as a result of that, I don't think Raila Amolo Odinga has any ill will against him now, because Chebukati has not been in the IEBC, and now that Chebukati has now passed, I don't think it's right for him to. It will be right for him to actually have ill will towards him. I think he'll just send his condolences when he deems fit for himself.
We can also ask the Kenyans what you think of you can tell us in the comment section what do you think of Raila Odinga not sending condolence messages per the time we are recording this, because it's over almost over 12 hours and he hasn't said anything about maybe sending his best wishes to the family of Chebukati. And what we can say as Lightcast TV is rest in peace Chebukati. Rest
in peace, and we send condolences to the family as well.
And actually, currently his body is being laid at a funeral home. I think that's the update so far. And someone may ask that what is happening kwa this week. This week we've tumepoteza watu watatu. Tumepoteza
yes, that's true. Yes,
tumepoteza the chairman of the IBC former and one senator and one MP. I think that's a topic for another time.
Yes.
So you can tell us and share this video at Lightcast TV Kenya and subscribe to our YouTube channel Lightcast TV Kenya. Also follow us on Facebook and TikTok at Lightcast TV Kenya. See you in another one.